The Rising Seas against Xochicalco flood barrier. Yeah, but the city's safe. Yeah, Xochicalco is safe. Not so much elsewhere. Hang on. Yeah, permanently flooded, that's fine. Not submerged, right? Yeah. Flooding is different from submersion. The city is safe. Wait, was it only that tile? Only that tile? That was unexpected. Okay, well then. I really thought everything here would drown. No, not that. Buy. No? Okay. Can't afford to buy a builder here. Research lab. You should also get a spaceport, actually. And builders. And a district there as well. Okay, which is the least valuable tile at this point? I don't really want to build. Now I wish I hadn't built a theater district. 2-6, 2-5, 5-1, 2-4. That's the district, isn't it? No, it's a lumber mill. That might be it, actually. Yeah, because it's going to give this district 1+1 bonus. If it belongs to you, that is. It doesn't. It's either... yeah, this one's a better city anyways. Swap this tile out. Gonna reduce the production of what's it? That's fine. Because I need a spaceport on that tile. Research lab, I think. Campus into library into... You already have the harbor. The smart move would probably be an encampment. Right there. Wait, did you ever get your industrial site? Yeah, you did. That's the one up there. Yeah. By the volcano. Yeah, let's do that. An encampment there so you can protect... You can bombard his city. You can bombard his city from my city. Sounds like a plan. Anyways, policy slots. So, these two cards merged into a new card, right? There we go, Economic Union. And 5-year plan. Those are the ones we want. Also, this one enhanced into a 4 per turn thing. I think this is still the way to go. Yeah. But in 6 turns we'll have a new democracy. We'll finally get more policy slots. We're going to desperately need them. This should be era score. Or at least the tech boosts. Oh, no era score. Okay, so I don't get era score from the mining of it. I'd have to exploit the resource. I have 6 turns. Can I build any unit that requires aluminium? Bombers, fighters, helicopters, jet bombers. That requires aerodromes. Everything except helicopters, which requires synthetic materials, which I don't have, so yeah. No. That's a no from me, boss. Okay, just scout out. Oh, look at the rock bands. Oh, I didn't think about that. He's gonna pump out rock bands and overwhelm Macedon's culture. Oh, that's gonna be problematic. Anyways, I need to take a quick bio break. Things are getting kind of precarious. Back in a moment. Back we are. Sorry about that. That was badly needed. So we had flooding here. Nothing actually happened. For the most part. You're protected, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, you do that. Also, you should get that done. Can I plant forest at this point? Oh, there we go. There is some flood damage up here. Pillaged, not destroyed though. Oh well. So what you're telling me now, the next one's gonna happen in. This is phase 1, isn't it? +1 meters. This is the current one. Merge 0. Next sea level. Current coastal tides flooded 31. Set 0 submerged. Okay, next sea level change expected in 12 turns. That's 2 tiles flooded. Yeah. The 12 turns away. It's seriously 12 turns away. Oh boy. Oh, this poor city. You already have the factory output, right? You have the factory bonus. You should get +3 from a factory. Yeah, okay. That's kind of okay. The only other way I can fix this is by caravans. If I add more caravans here, they're gonna have more production. Oh well. Strategic view. So this one should be burning, yeah. It's only that one then. At least over here. I haven't missed a fish or anything, have I? No. But now I have plastics. You know, get up here and get our offshore industry going. Seems like an idea. And this is era score. This can be enough. 186. It's gonna be +1. We didn't get a choice. It's fine. We still got a +1. Right, just finished the railroad. 4 charges left in the builder. Is there any unimproved tile in this area now? There's the oil, I suppose. Let's go for the oil. Go for the oil, boo. Go for the oil. Golden Gate in 2 turns. That's going to be another +4 era score, actually. Okay, we're going to be fine. If we build the Golden Gate. If anyone beats us with the Golden Gate next turn. No one's going to do that, right? Yeah. No one would be that mean. A new mission. Mega Colossal Eruption, not near me, so that's fine. Friendships with Wilhelmina expired, so let's renew that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to stop. Yeah, that's fine now. Cavalry, we got it. Did we get an air score for abusing horses? We did. Okay, I didn't actually need to do that then. That's fine. We have a horsey now. A fancy horsey. Send him up to the volcanic plains. There's nothing bad ever happens up there. Right. Jade. We'll buy that tile next turn, hopefully. For amenity, city is starving. This city is starving. Well, why? Because you decided that was worth more. 31 turns till self-starvation. You know, that's okay. I'm gonna get this in 7 turns anyways. Yeah, let's get the lumber mill instead. And keep you around for repair duty, because I suppose some of these tiles got damaged. Oddly enough, no. Huh. Strange. You can't steal this regardless, right? No, you can't. Oh well. Next track, please. Next move, please. Let's explore a bit down into Greek territories if we can. Yeah, just scoot around a bit. Have a look-see. We are gonna clear this one. Oh, that probably means you're gonna be either stagnant or die. But that's okay. Campers there is fine. Or encampment, rather. So I probably won't need to use you until the end of the era. Yeah. So I don't need to rush for the next dig. That is in our territory. Go over there and grab that before he just scoots over the border and takes it. Which he will do. Okay, that one's connected. This is connected. Mexico City is connected. You are connected by a sidetrack. Go to Calco and build a rail down this ways into our other cities. Soon enough, we can build a rail across here too. So we're gonna build a rail down this way and through here and back up again. Hopefully, 1 turn. Why did this get updated again? You're making me nervous when I see this one light up. Once I get my flood barriers, it won't matter anymore. But until then it makes me very nervous. Okay, this is flooded, so I can't repair it unless I presumably get the presumably unless I get the flood barrier online. Okay. Is this pillaged?
The golden gates of sleep and bar, where strength and beauty met together, kindle their image like a star in a sea of glassy weather.
Lovely. We got it. In a useful location even. How often does that happen? Okay, you can probably get a Ferris wheel, an amphitheater. You can even start on a campus. Just to get these up to full speed first. Need to get your research lab going. A water park? No, we're not going to destroy the fish for a water park. Finish that at least. So that puts us in normal age. Yes. To 16, right? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. There's no way I can get that many points that quickly. More housing, drought, doesn't strike me, so I don't care. Well, Congress is about to meet. Because it's at the end of the era. Good, so we're going to be able to build coal power plants again soon. You're gonna chill. You have an air score just waiting to happen here. Only +1, I think, so... there we go. Two charges. Not much for you to do, to be honest. I have to wait for this darn thing to finish. If I swap tiles... That's something I should have done. If I swap this... That protects it. And lowers the cost perhaps of this... Okay. Well, he's gonna take longer to build it, but... Now it's not flooded anymore. I used that charge. I just want to test. If I swap it back again now, will it still be submerged? Or will it be submerged again? No. Interesting. I mean, it'll flood again once the next timer it happens. But for now, it's going to be safe. So that saved us a whole bunch of production. They're going to be done in 5 turns now, so this is going to be fine. Okay. Good to know. Can I use these tricks up here then? Possibly, if any of them finish a flood barrier. But, I mean, he's going to be too isolated for that to be the case. 29 turns. Why do I feel it takes longer and longer for this city to actually get anything done? 24. Gonna starve, are you? No. That's 2 meters. This is 3 meters. So even if that's going to be a bit late, it doesn't matter until the 2... Yeah, that's going to flood until... It's going to flood, but it's not going to be submerged until... phase 6, I think. Submerged at or below level 2 meters, yeah. So this city should be fine. You are at 3 meters, you'll also be fine. You are at 1 meter. So you're the one in peril. You're also at 1 meter. 11 turns, you should be fine now. Not? Won't submerge, so... We should be okay. Only just. Okay, so I think... How long will it take you to get up here, by the way? 20 or so turns. Not worth it. And I just did it, didn't I? No. I need you to secure the oil bits as they become available, I think. I'm just gonna keep you down here. I mean, I might use him to plant a forest or something. Time to explore a little bit into his territory. We're finally in the lead. We have the same amount of text researched. Our science per turn is a fair bit higher. Yeah, 541 versus his 309. Culture, though, could be a problem. So let's see, I have two things scripted for, or two things planned for era score right now. The first Armada and the first Army. In 4 turns we can have a new government. But at that point we'll already have transitioned to the new era, right? I can't remember what happens first, the era or the research. Because it would really suck if this finished before the era change. If it happens before, I need to do everything to get the Golden Age. Now. Or I can delay this 1 turn and guarantee that we're not going to be in that awful position. That is actually a pretty good card for us. Because most of our trade routes are domestic right now. And they'll probably stay domestic. We're gonna put... Ooh. Estadio de Macarena. Can I put that one down anywhere? I have an entertainment complex here somewhere. Right there. So you can certainly build it easily enough. You have an entertainment complex over there. That's what this tile was reserved for. I can't build on the niter. I suppose I can build it there. Yeah, the Estadio whatever there. And then a fantastic culture tile right there. I have to sacrifice the banana and this tile, which is gonna be... that's gonna hurt a lot, but it's gonna be worth it, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. If we get the chance to it. For all I know, the AI has built it already. That's this one. So there's one more wonder besides the polar ice cap base. Okay, good enough. We have quite a bit of gold. Do I want to spend that on a builder? I think I do. A mine and iron will give +2 production. No more, I think. I'm gonna buy the builder over here. 900 gold now. Yeah, we can't do that anymore. It's gonna be the last builder I buy. I think, maybe, possibly. Anyways, we're gonna put 1 turn into professional sports and then go back to democracy so that we can get our government in the next era. Yeah. Any requests for the Guitarja? Sure. We're not going to actually be able to compete because the AI will do that way better than us. Flood Medicated does nothing. That's okay. Emergency. So not only does she get an aid treaty, she also gets an emergency. Who's against her? Poundmaker and Barbarossa goes against her. Whereas Wilhelmina, Poundmaker and Alexander are going to be... They don't want this one. So Barbarossa is going to be the one that's undecided. He's going to be both against and row her. 4 more turns until we can build coal power plants again.
If God had really intended men to fly, he'd make it easier to get to the airport.
Right, so only me, Pericles and Barbarossa are part of the Help Guitarja initiative. Okay, back to getting democracy. 4 turns, then professional sports for a chance at the Estadio. What's it?